The streaming service that we have been waiting for by Disney called Disney Plus. And the big question of the day, is it going to be successful? Yeah, absolutely. It is 100% going to be a huge success. Today I'm going to go over several of the details, like some shows that will be available on the service in the first year, the price, and why I feel it's going to be a huge success for Disney. First and foremost, we come to the content itself, and Disney has spent several decades perfecting storytelling. From live action to documentaries to animated shorts, Disney basically does it all, and so much of it is included with this service. Let's take a look at some of the movies and shows that we know are coming to Disney Plus. Now keep in mind, this list will no doubt be expanded in the future. This is just the initial list with the announcement. In the live action series, we have High School Musical, The Mandalorian, which looks extremely interesting, kind of an offshoot of Star Wars, Diary of a Female President, The Falcon and Winter Soldier, that's a spinoff from Marvel, sounds incredible. Loki, I'm so excited about this one. This sounds incredible. I want to see him with the Grand Master. The Untitled Cassian Andor series, and WandaVision, which is a combination of Wanda and Vision telling more of their story. Of course, it would not be a Disney streaming service without some animated shorts and series, and one of them is Forky Asks a Question. It's meant for kids, and it's supposed to be a little bit educational. Sounds really cool. You also have Spark Shorts, Lamp Life, Monsters at Work, which sounds fantastic, featuring Mike and Sully and more of their day-to-day, Star Wars The Clone Wars, can't wait for that, and Marvel's What If? What would happen if Steve Rogers was never frozen in the ice, or maybe Iron Man never took flight out of that cave? Where would they be today? All of these questions and more may be answered in this show. I can't wait. There's also going to be documentaries, unscripted series, and live specials, including Encore, a Walt Disney Imagineering documentary series. I am super interested in that one. Marvel's Hero Project, The World According to Jeff Goldblum. I can't wait for that. Be Our Chef, Cinema Relics, iconic arts of the movies, that sounds amazing. Into the Unknown, making of Frozen 2. Magic of Animal Kingdom, I want to see that. Marvel's 616, Connect, Rogue Trip, Shop Class, Earthkeepers, and Ink and Paint. There will be original films like Lady and the Tramp, Noelle, the Phineas and Ferb movie, yes, Stargirl, Timmy Failure, and Togo. Now, if you missed a movie in theaters that recently came out, there is recent releases, which includes Captain Marvel, Dumbo, Avengers Endgame is already on here, Aladdin, Toy Story 4, The Lion King, Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, Frozen 2, and Star Wars Episode 9. Once Endgame comes out, I want to go back in time and watch several of the Marvel movies in date order. I think that would be really cool. Of course, they have those Disney classic films as well, like 101 Dalmatians, A Bug's Life, A Goofy Movie, an extremely goofy movie, Bambi, Bao, Big Hero 6, Born in China, Cars, Fantasia, Finding Dory, Finding Nemo, Free Solo, Frozen, Fun and Fancy Free, Hercules, High School Musical, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Inside Out, Iron Man, Lady and the Tramp, Lilo and Stitch, Mary Poppins, Mickey, Donald, Goofy, The Three Musketeers, Mickey's Once Upon a Time Christmas, Moana, Monsters University, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, Pixar Short Film Collection, Ratatouille, Remember the Titans, Rogue One, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Star Wars Episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Star Wars The Clone Wars Animated Series, Steamboat Willie, The Good Dinosaur, Incredibles, Little Mermaid, Parent Trap 1961, Prince and the Pauper 1990, The Princess Diaries, Rocketeer, Sorcerer's Apprentice, The Sword and the Stone, The Three Caballeros, Thor, The Dark World, Toy Story, Tron 1982, Up, WALL-E, and Zootopia. Now those are the movies. We don't want to forget about the TV shows like Amazing Planet, Andy Mack, Boy Meets World, Brain Games, Dog Whisperer, Dr. K's Exotic Animals. It goes on and on and on. DuckTales, Goof Trap, Earth Live, Malcolm in the Middle, Kim Possible, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Raven's Home, Star Wars Rebels. It goes on and on and on, and it includes The Simpsons. Keep in mind, that is just a small collection of what we're going to see on Disney Plus. Just knowing how much they can tap into in terms of movies and TV shows and documentaries like National Geographic, The Simpsons, it goes on and on. They are going to be extremely successful simply because of that huge collection of family favorites. Disney Plus will be available in November of 2019. You'll be able to play the streaming service on computers, tablets, tablets, gaming systems, even your phone, and you will be able to download the shows so that you can watch them offline. To me, this was absolutely essential because I love to watch movies on longer plane flights. I am so glad they have this. Just knowing how many different TV shows and movies and documentaries that Disney can pull from and that will be on the service at the time of launch, you would think that the price would be very similar to other streaming services like Netflix and Hulu and Amazon Prime, but Disney just decided to say, you know what, we want as many customers as possible. It is $6.99 a month or $69 a year. I am so happy about this cost, not just because it saves money for me and I can keep more money in my wallet, but it's a very smart strategy by Disney. They're saying we're going to be very competitive. We could charge more, and they absolutely could, but they said, you know what, instead of charging more to fewer guests, we're going to charge less to as many different people as possible. It is such a smart business strategy. As if all of that was not enough, take a look at Disney's stock prices. As soon as the announcement was made of the price and the streaming service, clearly the investors feel the same way. This was an extremely smart move. I am so glad the service is coming. I will be buying it the moment it is available. Disney, just take my money. Just take it. Take my money. A very common question that I got as soon as we heard this announcement: Michael, do you think that the price will increase for Disney Plus over time? Yes, I do, but maybe not as quickly as we might think. I have a funny feeling like for the first 2 or 3 years, Disney will keep the pricing just as it is. Eventually, I do think they will probably increase it, but not for a little while. They want to make sure that guests have the opportunity to experience it, love it, and then say, okay, it is worth it for me to pay a little bit more for this service. I wouldn't be surprised, but it'll take a few years. Those are my thoughts about Disney Plus. What do you think? Are you like me and you're going to buy it the moment it becomes available, or are you going to wait and see what other shows become available later on? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for being a part of the magic with me. Until next time, have a magical day.